There's how you start a stream. That's how you do it. 1, 2, 1, 2 punch, baby. 1, 2. Huh? All right. So nobody's here. Christmas Eve. Who the hell's going to be on the computer? Everybody's got family, food, friends. Nobody going to be around here. All right. Hey, Gilly. It's just us. Ha! Jasmine, 1, 2, 3. Not it. All right. All right. You got me. I'm surprised anybody in here. I just thought I'd drop in to see who was hanging around doing nothing. You guys have to be doing something tonight. I mean, I know why I'm not, but you guys have to be doing something. David H. Hey, Two Bear. What's up, brother? Two Bear. Boogeyman. San Diego in the house. My man. Ringo Satire. Bump that house so we can see your Jedi mullet. Ringo, you milky licking rope sucking. He showed me what you did on Twitter. He showed me what you did with that Jedi, the Luke Skywalker mullet looking thing. Man, I was laughing my ass off. That was funny. Ringo, I saved that picture. That was fucking cool. Jamal, my dog, what's up? My man. Freedom Riot, what up? Eli, hey man, how's your holiday week going? The dude abides. The dude abides. And where am I at right here? Scrolling up, messing up. I'm doing boom. Dustin, hey man, Merry Christmas. Thank you to you too. Cameron, hello. Intel, what's up, brother? Lakers losing again. Yeah, what a mess that is. Wouldn't it suck for the Lakers to have to already start thinking about cleaning the house? Rick, what's up? Jasmine, we love you. Thank you. Jasmine, look at me, Jasmine. I love you too. I'm not just saying that. All right. Merry Christmas, fellow extra from Chris, David H. Nope, you're just chilling. Really, David, you got nothing going on? Two Bear. Two Bear's got a drink for each hand. He's ready to go, baby. Robert, what's up, Dad? You're great. We love you, brother. Merry Christmas. I appreciate you, Robert. Thank you so much. Jamal, smoking cigars and a couple of shots, man. You got an extra chair, Jamal, an extra stool? Can I belly up to the bar with you, man? Please. Fried, good evening, General. The first extra of the night. First extra recognition. That's it. First one. For those of you who don't get that joke, it's a live stream from a few. Anyway, Jacob, hey brother, Stocktone in there. I love you. Hey man, Rick. Merry Christmas from Chicago. Rick, it's got to be punk ass cold there. It has to be. I mean, it's got to be colder than a well digger's ass right now. 707 Fresno here. Gen X for the future. There we go. Hey Fresno, you getting as much rain as we are? It's been pounding for about like 5 or 6 hours now. I was hoping someone would miss us, but you look like you got the brunt. I even got a submersible pump out back for part of my patio that is shallow. We got a pump set up ready to go with a hose, a 100-foot hose going out to the street just in case, because there's an area that can flood. I don't know what you're like, but that's some shit down here, man. All right, where was I? Boom, 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 boom. Jamal, probably doing the same thing you're doing. Freedom, we're watching the Die Hard Christmas tradition. There you go. We did that. Francis, what's that? No, I can't do that. There's a trick to that. I'm not allowed to do that just yet. Gen X mom barking orders from the side of the room. You know, you got to straighten your women out like I do. You got to look at them like, hey, I'm talking to my friends right now. Hey. When I don't yell back, they can hear you. I know. If I'm projecting dominance and you yell back, then they're not going to believe that I run shit around here. You can't. Yeah, you're ruining the vibe, man. You know, I'm talking to my peeps right here, and you fucking shit up. Okay. Francisco, just chill. Chief in the streets drinking. Jamal, we did that, smoking cigars. I must have backed up again. How did I mess that up? Bump, bump, bump. San Diego. Cheers, San Diego. Caught you before I closed my eyes. Oh, look at Allie. Dear Allie. I thought I was sneaking one by you, Allie. I figured your parents were there and you were gone. You were out for the night. But nope. You fucking figured out that notification button. Jasmine. Oh, did I make you smile, Jasmine? Good girl. I like that. Paul B. Merry Christmas, Broham. And back to you. Haven't been called Broham in a long time. Shane, Merry Christmas. I love your videos. Appreciate you, Shane. Raymond, Broncos all day, baby. You got it. John, come on, man. It's too early for that shit. I can't go down that road, John. That's a private question there. But Phoebe Cates, let's move on. Freedom Right. Merry Christmas. I play. What the fuck? Freedom says Merry Christmas. I pray for good old Christmas. It reminds me of the good old days. You and me too. Robert Reed, hi from Chicago South Side. Ooh, you on the dangerous side, my man. Don Smith, Jimmy Stash. No, man, I want my mustache to go right down so it's just one big clusterfuck. David H, really enjoyed the trip down memory lane with you. Back to back joke. Hey, I didn't know how many people were going to get that joke. I mean, joke, story, limerick thing. I remember telling it. I didn't have that many glasses. Coda, Merry Christmas Eve, Gen X Dad. Thanks, Coda. Rick, it's not that bad. It's 30. Rick, really? It's only 30? You guys must have had a cloud cover or something, man. I mean, it's 30? You could have told me it was -4 and I'd have believed you. Hector, do you ever go to Vegas? Hector, we go to Vegas all the time. We haven't been through the COVID stage, but Gen X Mom and I, we used to go to Vegas 3 or 4 times a year, stay at the Red Rock, drive into town to do stuff. But yeah, that was our thing. Hector. JM, are we being Scrooged? Hey, and there's the first one of the night to mention the cover of the live or the picture of the story. The notes they make me write before I can turn this thing on. JM, good job, my man. Clover, wish I could stay and catch a stream, but I'm watching South Park COVID special, predict the coming reality. Yeah, I watched that. That was funny. Roger Pratt, you are the bomb. Happy holidays from Minnesota. Well, thanks, Roger. We appreciate you here in the land of California, kind of SoCal. Paul says, go Browns. Did I miss something here? Did its fucking screen jump on me again? God damn it. I'm trying to keep up. Okay, Minnesota. And David H, I wear the pants when you're not home. Yeah, I know that skit, David. That's a like a record skit thing. Indica King. Yeah, peace out, my friend. Rick, 1-star general talking to a 2-star general. Rick, you didn't say which way that was. I mean, am I saluting you or are you saluting me? You didn't say, so I'm a little lost. And I'm not proud. Gilly Nation, did you ever locate the Century Ball? Yeah, Gilly. Like, you must have logged off. That was like three live streams ago. We did. We found it. Gen X Mom found it, brought it down. We showed everybody. It was all covered in dust because it was hidden under my desk way in the back. And she found it. We brought it off, showed everybody. Yes, we did find that. It wasn't gone. Reyes, born in the 1970s in America, was free. Let's go, Brandon. No doubt. Jed, Merry Christmas, dude. Thanks, Jed. Go, Pack, go. If you say so, Packers. Jeff C, mechanic on what? I'm a mechanic also, fix aircraft. I was just a car mechanic, just regular independent shop, work on everything, that kind of stuff. Alan Trash, please don't abandon us on Captain Z. The crowd gets unruly. Was there a problem? Somebody said that it got the crowd. Would you guys? There's a problem he couldn't control. I did not unplug him that night. I did not unplug him. The internet started to go bad. I was playing a game upstairs, and Gen X Mom was doing something. And all of a sudden, it flickered and went out twice. It came right back, but it bumped you guys, so he kind of stopped. But it was funny, you guys. I'm pressing pause here, so you guys got to wait for me to catch up, okay? But I want to tell you a funny story about that night. See, when I get on these live streams by myself and we don't do our big shows like we did on Sunday, I try to answer everything. I really try to participate. I tell you guys stuff. You guys tell me stuff. I mean, I like this part of it. I do. And so, you guys hear the rhythm I get into. I try to cover every comment. I try to say stuff, and I go and I go and I go and I go. Well, that whole live stream, the kid was coming down. And he was looking at me, and then he'd leave. He looked at. Remember, he popped in behind me a little bit. Then he'd leave. Then he'd do some stuff, and then he'd leave. He was watching me because he told me after. I didn't even get it. And then all of a sudden, when I'm ready to go, he goes, "All right, well, I'm going to take over." He sits down, and as you guys know, who was here, he just kind of starts to imitate me, didn't he? He just like reading the thing and saying stuff and commenting and improv, and you say this, and he shuts you down, he lifts you up, he was trying to move the pieces around the board, like I've learned to do with you guys because I try to be fast. And we're sitting off camera watching him with our jaws dropped, like, holy shit, he's never acted that way. He has never done a live stream like that. He's always been, every 30 comments, he says something. He kind of looks over here while you guys are talking. He jumped in like Johnny Carson, like, give me the chair. Give me the chair. And I wish the internet hadn't quit on him because he was he was blowing and going, man. I mean, and what I saw, you could have to tell me you guys were there. You know, what I saw looked great. Anyway, so now you're gonna have to bear with me for a minute. Just give me a minute. Bum, bum, bum. Wild Turk Joseph. I don't drink Wild Turkey. I like it. It's not bad, but I drink Jack. Please don't abandon the captain. We did that. Jasmine. If everyone like this would stream, it might get more views. And I said I liked and shared. Well, thank you, Jasmine. I appreciate that. I do. Anytime I don't even know how you would share a video or what it means if you like it, but I appreciate it because those are both two good things. Sharing is nice. Yes. 707. Yeah, it's pouring, flooding the common issue parts of rural area. Yeah. Just bought a Honda water pump for the same issue. See, I probably should have got a gas powered one, but I don't think I'm going to lose power, but I got backup generators if I do. Raymond, where are you from? OG, are you from Denver? I am not from Denver, but I've been a Bronco fan since 1976, but I'm not from Denver. I'm sorry. Ron, Merry Christmas from San Francisco. Go Giants. Ron, holy shit. Ron, same fucking cat who made me do that cameo today, bought that. You went to the Cameo website, found us, and made me do the San Francisco Giants thing. That same fucking Ron, because that looks like your goddamn orange and black symbol there. You know, of the cameos I've done, that's the shittiest one I've ever had to do. This motherfucker went to Cameo. I've done cameos now where I've done happy birthdays. I've had parents have me rail on their fucking kids. I've done all sorts of weird shit. The only one that I had to bite my tongue on was this dude does a cameo, and in the description it says, I got to talk shit about the Dodgers and say nice stuff about the Giants. I couldn't even wear my Dodger hat during the video. Ron, I told Gen X Mom to delete you from every platform, and she didn't do it. So we're going to have words in a little bit. Ron, you just sit there and be quiet, man. You already fucking got me once today. So no, please tell me didn't go back to the Browns. Win that game. Hey, Jason, hello from Buffalo. Drinking in America. You're a true patriot, my friend. Merry Christmas. Jason, I appreciate your words. I do. Thank you for that. Cameron, what's your favorite Christmas movie? Tons of them. You know the one I didn't see this year that I'm missing right now is that Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer one, the claymation one, where Burl Ives is the singing snowman and the elf wants to be a dentist. I missed that one. I bought a set of those little plush ornaments one year so we could tuck them in a corner. Oh, they're right behind me somewhere, she said. Anyway, I'm missing a couple. I couldn't find them, but anyway, I don't know why I'm getting off on that. I don't know. Sorry. Super is Kristen. Shit, my screen fucking went again. I hate when it does that. I just put my hand on the mouse and the fucking screen jumps to the bottom. I got to scroll back up and looking for shit. I'm sorry. I know I'm way behind because I told a story. 80 degrees in Minnesota. It's Christmas. It's Christmas Adam. It's Christmas Adam. Must have missed that. Freedom. We're here for the old joke. Keep them coming. Yeah, that won't fly. If I just told drunk old dad jokes from 50 years ago, that wouldn't fly. David, 18 degrees in Minnesota. God damn, it's cold outside. Holding the witch's tit. William, a lot of Southside Chicago is good. You got in the South Side of the West. I was just going by Al Capone. My mother-in-law's from the South Side of Chicago. Al Capone was from the South. I just said South Side because that's what history, TV, and movies tell us is wrong. So is the bad side. So, I just watched the historical documents and then I don't know. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to offend you, man. I was just trying to be in the conversation. Yeah. Mike, Merry Christmas to you and your family from the burbs of Chicago. Absolutely love your content, Mike. I appreciate that. If we haven't pissed you off yet, then that's good. John Holland, my wife wants to know if you'll be her boyfriend. You know what, John? I am available to be your wife's boyfriend. My wife gets sick of me. She rents me on the weekends for $12. But you got to take me for the whole weekend. The bad part is you got to feed me too. And she doesn't. So she wants a break. $12. You got to email Gen X Mom for $12. I can be a boyfriend for the weekend. I can. Stefan, what are your thoughts about Urbana Meyer? I don't. Urban Meyer. Can we get back to that? I know. Let's circle back to that, which means we'll never get to it. We'll just pretend we're being conscious, objective advisors. Ronald, Albia, Iowa says hello. I don't even know where that is, man. I mean, I know where Iowa is. Don't get me wrong. It's not a foreign country, but I just don't know. Jasmine, let that comment. Hey, Josh Jacobs, so many hats. Who you really fans of? Okay, quit with the hat thing, man. The only thing that's confusing about the hat, okay, just the basics. USC Trojan, Los Angeles Rams, Los Angeles Lakers, Dodgers, Golden Knights for hockey from Vegas, and I've been a Bronco fan since 1976. Okay, that's it. That's a lot of LA. And if you just take out the Kings and put in the Knights, then this is a bonus hat, okay? Jesus, guys, move on with my fucking hats. Move on. All right. Rick was talking about you and your wife. Rick, did I miss that? Rick, repeat that in a full thing. Like what? Re-say it again. I'm sorry, I must have missed it. Lumens Owl, Merry Christmas to you and your family from Bronco, Southeast, or from Borneo. I said Bronco, Southeast Asia. From Borneo, Southeast Asia. Holy shit, man! It's got to be like daylight over there, right? And it's already, yeah. Is it Christmas or Christmas Eve there? Maybe we should be going a little further. Oh, he says Merry Christmas, but he could mean that. Jamal Hire, you seem like an engineer or something like that. What's your thought on consciousness uploading? More popular known. Oh, that fucking, is this? Okay, this isn't part of that Oasis shit they got where you got a virtual reality coming for all of us and we're going to play in the Oasis. Conscious uploading. I don't know, man. That's fucking deep. Maybe we should do it on a podcast. You know what? You should email me your phone number and you can call in and we'll talk about it on a podcast. We'll put it out there. We'll have it that way. Go on. Bum, bum, bum. John Holland says the Prairie City, Iowa here. The idiots are walking around. It's late at night, man. Iowa, it's probably got to be cold there too. Neil, keep making the vids. It's simple, wholesome, real America needs to hear more of this. Man, I didn't think the kids' videos were going to take off at all. I mean, he crafts those pretty well because he bugs me 4 and 5 times a day with that shit. He gets enough to use out of one and then puts it together. Otherwise, the other times you guys would see some very clear child neglect where I run the other way. I want to talk about it. J.R. Torres, Merry Christmas. Thanks for the video. Fully need something real on YouTube. Man, it's striking a little bit of a nerve. I'm with you. Scott Curtis, happy early birthday and Merry Christmas. Scott was the first one to mention that my birthday is coming up. Now, you guys got to remember, my birthday is December 25th. I was born in the year of our Lord, 1967. And that means there are no more shopping days because you fools aren't going out tomorrow to buy anything. So I hate to bring this up. I've been trying to warn you guys that my birthday was coming and to give you time to buy me something, but you didn't do it. I went to the P.O. box today, and you know what was in it? A card. I got one card. I got this card from a girl who follows us on Instagram. That's what I got. Okay? That means nobody bought me no love. You know how much love? Zero. Now, you're going to have to Venmo me the money now. If you want to send me $1 for my birthday, you're going to have to Venmo me the stuff. That's it. We don't have a choice anymore. We're literally out of time. And I know you feel bad. I know you do. I would not be giving you the Venmo stuff unless I knew you were feeling bad and needed a way out. You do. This is me helping you. Okay? I'm trying to alleviate your guilt. Okay? So when I say Cash App and PayPal and Venmo is at Gen X Talks, it's got our little symbol there. Okay? You know I'm only doing that so you guys can feel I'm giving you a way to get out of this, a way let you off the hook because you didn't send me. Just send $1 and then we're even. Then we're square. That means you love me and I know you care. But you guys waited a little bit too long. You put me off. And nobody wants to hurt my feelings. You guys really want to see a big guy like me cry? No, it's not a pretty sight. Oh, something popped up on my screen. Clay Bell. Hey, Clay Bell. $20 from Clay. Yeah, that's going to be, don't do that. That's going to be, Clay, $20, man. Happy birthday, Merry Christmas. That's 10 for my birthday and 10 for Christmas. Clay, my man, that's a third of a third of a handle of whiskey. Yeah, or a fourth now, went up in price. Clay is my man taking care of me. And look at that. That's what I'm talking about. And where are we at? Just a thought. I sent cigars. Oh no, I saw somebody. We did an email on that. I didn't get them yet. Did you really send me some Del Sols? No, you were gonna send me Del Sols. Yeah, I didn't get them yet. Just a thought. You didn't have to do the 5 on that, man. We're good. I appreciate you though. That's $5. Hey, do you guys realize that now I'm getting some birthday money? Thank you. I will no longer be poor on my birthday. When birthday comes around and my family doesn't get me shit, I'm gonna look at everybody out there and I'm gonna hold up printouts what you guys gave me. Say, it's $20 here, it's $5 there because these people love me and you don't. None of you. You're all ingrateful bastards, and I'm changing my will. And the people on YouTube are gonna be in my will, and you ain't getting shit. That's what I'm gonna tell them. Every one of them. Yeah. Okay, let's scroll down. Where am I going here? I'm way off track here. Okay, DJ. Yeah, imitate my Gen X pops too. Is that the DJ? I think it's the DJ, or is that a different DJ? Kids is a different. I imitate my Gen X pops too. Well, I guess that's good. Imitation is the highest form of flattery. Paul B, you and the boy will be podcasting eventually. We do. He's got a podcast. There's 17 or 18 episodes already out. The Christmas one's supposed to be out today, but it didn't make it. Coming out tomorrow, but you'll see it. All about those white Russians, Adam. For those of you who don't know, Adam's giving me a Lebowski reference there. Bentley, so what kind of dog do you guys got 6 months ago? One of my daughters brought home this rugrat street dog. I put it up on Craigslist and said, "Is this anybody's dog? Come get it." Nobody did. We're stuck with it, and now it defends my wife and hates me. I don't know. It's like I don't know what it is. Looks like a fox. It's a dingo fox looking thing. That's all I know. Okay, where am I? Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, and there's the kid again.
Chicks cannot hold these.
You're not even in frame.
I'm close enough.
Your latest starting five is solid. I would have Shaq for Rick Fox. Ringo. See, I saw that. Yeah, I might start. He asked me about that. I thought my starting five for the Lakers, all-time Lakers five, was pretty solid.
Mine's better though.
Yours is not better. If my five went up against your five, I'd win. My guys would win.
I'd win.
No,
it'd be easy. Okay, we're going 5-on-5. Then we're gonna need a bench.
Then I got Kurt Rambis is on my bench.
Well, is your reserve?
Yeah, you said bench. You got to get a guy, a six man.
I don't think he's gonna give you minutes.
Hey, Paul B. Guess my $1 chopped liver. Here's two. My man, Paul B. Look at that. That's another $1. I'm throwing that in the pile, baby. I'm gonna be swimming in money.
$2.
$2. That's $2. I want my $2. Just a thought. They're at your PO box. I went there. Just a thought. I went there today. I went.
It's not a PO box.
Hey, it's okay, but hey, you know what? You stay out of my life.
Oh, shut up!
Oh, I dropped my pretzel.
Did you guys hear that? Gen X mom just told me to shut up.
Yeah.
I can't believe I get talked to like that. The disrespect in this house.
More than.
Okay. Okay. Well, I sent you something for your birthday. Won't be there till the 28th. Person on the 21st. Got a shipping notification. Ringo.
Wait, you sent me something for my birthday?
No, he's talking about me. You don't get a birthday.
I don't get a birthday?
No.
Did I just spawn in?
Yeah, you did. You were created over a period of time. All right, I'm trying to scroll back up. I'm sorry. Rike, fellow Gen Xer, how you doing? Two Bear. Because I missed all these. Shut up.
Jeez, whenever I'm on this live stream, I never miss anything.
Because you got 3 people watching you. Shut up.
Well, yeah, one of them left their TV on, but it's fine.
Two Bear, how's the leg? Received your stickers today. Hey, glad you got the stickers, Two Bear. The leg's all right. The knees, I'm getting to where I can probably start walking now, and then I can lose weight moving. You know, I made a promise to the family that if I ever get back to where I can fucking walk again, I'm not going to take it for granted. So I gotta live up to that. I do. Thanks for asking, though. Appreciate you.
Okay, just want to stop by.
Kuran, guess about you guys rock. Merry Christmas. God Spa, thank you. David H. I always have a hard time shopping for Christmas and birthdays for my wife, and then when I do, I can't wait to have her open the gifts. No, I do the same. I can't help it. I give her all the stuff early. If I buy something for Gen X mom, I cannot hold it back. I got to give it early. I don't know. It's just, but see, I'm also the guy who comes home with a bunch of flowers or when I was at work, I would send her flowers and she'd say, "What are those for?" Yeah, it's because it's Thursday. I just felt like it's Thursday. You got Thursday flowers. And we just go out on a regular date night, you know, just to get out of the house and get away from the kids. And I'd buy her some earrings. I don't know. I'm that guy. I'm a dumbass. I know. Michael Torres, I'm late to the party. Merry Christmas. Just received my Gen X stickers. Well, thank you, Michael. Glad you got your gear. Gen X mom's very good about sending that stuff out. She's very quick on that. Whenever somebody wins something, wants something, gets something, if she gets the message, it goes out. If she didn't get it quickly, then she didn't get the message for some reason. Just so you know. Mark Daniels says, my wife says you're a bargain at twice the price. That's $24 for those of you who joining the program late. Felix, Merry Christmas. Hard to believe saying Merry Christmas not politically correct anymore. Strange times we're living. Ain't that the truth? You know what? Just say what you want, because who cares anymore? I mean, I literally don't care anymore. I don't say stuff to try to hurt somebody's feelings, but I'm done being politically correct. I really, really am. Clay Bell, unless someone is trying to purchase that very hat from your head, I don't see the issue. That is close to the other thing we started about. Joseph, you're the father. You're the father we never had. Merry Christmas, Joseph. Man, that's a big thing to say, my man. Joseph, appreciate you. Spider, the metaverse. Yeah, see, that's you're talking about that uploading thing. Is it uploading your consciousness? Is that the same thing as the metaverse? Not the metaverse, which is something we were all going to do with Ready Player One goggles on. I don't know. Jake, Merry Christmas from old man from the great state of Texas. To you, Jake. Chris, that sounds awesome. Well, it is. AJ Wood, is it 1442 Christmas Eve here in Australia? Oh, wait a minute. No. How could you be ahead of it? Oh, you're in the international date line. I got you. Yeah, so you're getting close. You're going to be there before me. Tom says, Merry Christmas, brother, from Colorado. Tom, appreciate you. Thank you. Two Bear, you retracted your message, whatever it was. Truth Seeker, I love Gen X. Merry Christmas. Truth Seeker says they love Gen X, like all of us. All, 90 million of us. Thank you. That's a big commitment there. Jay Stevenson, from one end Gen X to another. Keep it going, brother. I'm on it. Rick Wycliffe, why are you trying to tell your wife 2-star? Oh, that's what you're saying. Yeah, say, hey, Rick, you need to adjust your medication. You're either not getting enough or you're getting too much, okay? Because my wife is not the 2-star general and I am not the 1-star general, okay? You got your facts backwards, my man. I don't know what family album you were looking at, but it wasn't mine. There's Paul B's dollar coming in. Is that another 20 from Clay? That's not. Is that 2? Wait a second. That can't be right. They must be showing me something again there. I can't. It's coming up funny on my screen. Hold on. I'm scrolling. Okay, so we got a dollar from Paul. All right. We got a 20 spot. Did Paul say a message with his? No, he didn't. Clay spun a 20 spot. Got you there. And Common Code Bug says, Merry Christmas from South Georgia. Hello. Michael Torres, I'm getting a cameo soon, I promise. Michael, don't make me do something bad on the cameo, okay? I had to do the San Francisco Giants thing. They about lost my goddamn mind. Just a thought, $5 cigar. So I read that one. Ringo, okay, I sent you something. Got that one too. Bull Ted me want $100. Bull, you want $100, or do you know if I want $100? Because I'm going to say we both want $100. So I'll tell you what, you give me $100 and I'll give you $100, and then we can shake hands and have a drink. And then we both made $100 that day. All right. Just thought they're at your PO box. Got you, bro. Every time I watch you, I miss the 80s more and more. Rike, when you look at me, you think 80s? Do I just poof 80s? Paul B, there's another joke. He said, going now. There's shit like they're going in order again on me, but I'm reading them now. Bolton, no hate, just saying. Taurus, name is Santa's little helper. Okay. Coda, hey Gen Z. Oh, he was behind me. I'm scrolling back. I know. I'm going. My old lady have the time show. Michael, my old lady and I have the same relationship. Yeah, it's real and it's special. Paul B says these dudes are fun as shit. I agree. We're a pretty fun group. All of us. You, me, you, and all of us in here. Jade, Merry Christmas to you and yours. DM. Oh yes, we're pulling for you. It's called Christmas Adam. I'm lost on that. I don't know what I shouldn't even read it because then I can just pretend I skipped it and I don't sound dumb. John, made in 1970. What up? What time you start, old man? I don't know. The clock says 29 minutes ago. I don't know. Whenever David, you know what, David? I'm trying to avoid you too because you still are the bane of my goddamn existence with that Enigma stuff. Big Burb, not Christmas Eve. It is here, and that's the only person who's quoted that from the front page. Thank you. Coda, it's officially Christmas Eve. Just turned on the light. Woo, Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas to you, Coda, if you're there. David H., the other part is that it's everything online. She buys herself all kinds of stuff throughout the year. Yeah, it does. But see, I don't have that problem because Gen X mom doesn't buy herself hardly anything ever. She buys little things here and there, but she spends money on everybody else. I need to find out what she's into, and then I try to go get that for her because she does not typically spend money on herself ever, 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 ever. Okay, nice Broncos cap. I'm scaling around. Amen to being politically correct. Great. Thanks. That's not me, Michael. Oh shit. I gotta grab this. Okay. So Ron, remember Super Bowl 24 when the 49ers destroyed the Broncos? What what was that for, man? First, Ron, you just burned me today with that cameo, make me talk about the Giants and the Dodgers in your world. Now you're gonna put me $20 on the table and just rub it in my face. That's like taking that $20, Ron, and slapping me with it. Yes, I'm glad I got the $20. Thank you. But I had to take the slap to get it. Not nice, man. Not nice. Godspa, $25, like the father we never had agreed. Happy birthday, sir. Well, I'll tell you what, Godspa, humbled and thank you. I really feel that way. You guys are making my birthday wishes come true because I'm going to save up all the money from my live stream and buy a new wife. Moving on. TM, last month started watching your shorts. Love them. Thank you, TM. My adult son wants to know more about how I think on stuff today. I just tell him true stories. Yeah, that's how it goes, isn't it? You just got to say that stuff. Just a thought, $5 from Just a Spot. Can we be the Legion X? That is got to be at the top. Legion X or the X Legion, Legion X. That's yeah, that's got to be in the running, man. Just a thought that Legion X. So wait a minute. So we go back up. We're Gen X, Generation X, obviously. You call me General X. You called Captain Z for the kid. You guys are extras with an X, and we all part of Legion X. That's pretty close to being a rounded circle, isn't it? Yeah, that's pretty close to being the. We're getting close. Now we still need like a catchphrase or a motto that we can print, and then we're gonna need like a flag. And I'm not a designer of flags. Okay, something else just popped up. Eric, $20. Merry Christmas and happy birthday. Get you some Tennessee tea. Now there's a man who watches the live streams. There's a man who watches the show, the big show, because he knows that I call it the Tennessee. That's a man after my own heart right there. That's enough. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate that. I'm telling you, I'm putting all this shit in a pile. I'm gonna take care of myself. I'm telling you, every dollar, every dollar. I appreciate you, Eric. Thank you so much for doing that, my man. Ah, Dave's here, man. Dave's not here. What's the thing on the top of your mind for next year? Actually, I'm going to be driving all around Southern California next year. I got to make trips 3-4 times a week in my pickup truck, and I got some work I got to do down there. I got to get some stuff done in the first 3 months. So that's top on my mind. The other one is they're going to, you know what's going to happen. They're going to start campaigning for the midterms. It'll start in January. You know it's going to. It's how it's going to go. 12th man, Merry Christmas, bro. Thank you. Boom, boom, boom. Backing up, backing up, backing up. Big Bird, Merry Christmas to you from Florida. I saw you, my man. Scrolled back up and burned my eyes on Ron's comment again. I can't let that happen. Hey, Gen X, I am a boomer on the tail end, 1963. Mike, you did. You're right on that edge, right on the edge. But you know what? Technically, you're a boomer, so don't go waving your Gen X card around. Jake Devine, Merry Christmas, Gen X dad. Showed your videos to my Gen X grandma, and she loved your videos. You're really the father we never had, old man. Thank you. I appreciate you. I do. That's funny. He says Gen X grandma, and I'm thinking I picture, like this old grandma, and then I realized that my wife is a Gen X grandma. So that woman that he just described is probably my age. The fucked upness that goes on in my head. How do you people even tolerate me? I swear to Christ. David Faulkner, I'm your nightmare, but I know you secretly like it. I don't ever want to talk to you again, David. Everything you're saying is wrong. Okay? There we go. 12th man, fun, pump, pump. Coda, now we have one more day until Christmas Eve, and I hope everyone's having a good Christmas tomorrow for sure. Man, I hope so. We're still 2 days away here, but we're closing in on it. Ringo, make sure your new wife's spaghetti is as good as your current wife's. Okay. All right. I'm going to write down some names.
Your new wife?
What?
You're getting that new wife?
Didn't you hear me? I said I'm saving up all my money from my live stream, and I'm gonna buy a new wife. I yelled it right at you.
The hell you are. Whoa.
One of my daughters came home. Great. Okay. You see what you guys did? You got me in trouble. But Ringo, you're not off the hook. My new wife, spaghetti, better be as good as your current one. You can't. How do you know what my wife's spaghetti tastes like? We're gonna have to have words, man. You can't be talking like you know shit. And the day that you send me a picture of you sitting in my kitchen with one of my Lebowski glasses in your hand, my mind's gonna pop in 7 different directions at once, for sure. What popped up on my screen? Paul B. $5 bedtime, brother. Work comes early. Thanks for the quick couple of minutes of fun. Happy birthday, Merry Christmas, and good night from a 79 Xer. Paul, thank you. Go crash out, my man. Do your thing. We'll all be sitting here passed out tomorrow doing the same damn thing. Don't worry. But you got to go do your stuff, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 5 spot. I'm throwing that in the pile, baby. Please. Thank you. I appreciate you. Big Mac Attack, man. I got here a little late. Well, you're still welcome too, Bear. Can you just return her? No, I can't return my Gen X wife. I tried. She's out of warranty. I lost the receipt, and it specifically said no refunds. So I'm stuck. That should be a clue to all of you youngsters out there. When you get a wife, make sure she comes with a warranty and read the paperwork. And I'll tell you what, there is no instruction manual. I thought there would be, but there's not. Okay. Michael, whoa, don't be judging another man's wife's spaghetti. And I'm not even drinking tonight. This is funny. David, Merry Christmas from Cali. My man, I'm a boomer and I love your content. And you reflect Gen X. I got to wonder why boomers have a problem. Come by Sacramento if I can. Also, he fucking hates me in PC. David, with everything you said right there, my man. Ashley, you guys are funny. Love the videos. I appreciate both of you saying so. I do. Eric says, God bless the Gen X. Whoa, no. Eric. Okay, we got history. Okay, you and me got history. Don't include her. You start talking about Gen X wife, Gen X mom, and her head starts getting, but she's gonna think she's somebody. And then it's gonna make my life harder. You know that. Come on. We can't be doing that shit. Something flipped to my screen. Gotta move around. Steve, my wife has Steve says my wife has great taste in men. Now, you said men, so I'm assuming not just you, Steve, like all the guys before you were also great men, because you said men. You didn't say my wife has a great taste in her man. So I'm just, hey, Steve, I'm not trying to start a fight, but you did say men, so how many? I mean, a lot of men, a few men, were they all good men? I mean, I'm just asking here. Hey, you started it. Learn how to spell check. Glee, I told my wife when she turned, what was that? Glee, I told my wife when she turned 40, I was going to trade her in for 220s. She told me I wasn't wired for 220. I got told the same damn thing. Then then she said, go ahead. I want to watch you handle 220-year-olds. So that was a long story. Different website. All right, here we go. Dinosaur, Colorado, USA, saying hello and Merry Christmas. Brian, thank you. David H. I wouldn't trade my Gen X wife or buy a new one. She's the best. Yeah, you just can't count on reliability anymore. Those new models, I tell you. Oh, they're new model wives. They're shiny and they're pretty, but they're dumb as a bag of hammers. Let me tell you. Joseph, in your humble opinion, which Rocky was the best and why? Well, Joseph, that's not an opinion. I mean, there's certain things okay? The Holocaust did happen. We did land on the moon, and bringing up controversial things. Okay, Rocky 3 is the best. Hey, shut your pie hole. Gen Z kid up there. How the fuck does he even hear what's going on down here? Okay, Rocky 3 is the best Rocky of all. Rocky 2 and 4 might be tied. I did like some of the other stuff later, but it's Rocky 3. It's not a question. It's not a humble opinion. Joseph, there's just facts. When you read a history book, years from now, you're going to look back and read a history book, and the history book is going to say, blah, 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 blah. Rocky 3 was the best Rocky. It's going to move on. That's just how things are going to go. It's really, really simple. It's not hard. It's not complicated. And it's not difficult to follow. It's a fact, and it's not a difficult fact. So, yeah, I thank you for doing I don't want that. Thank you for doing my opinion, but you don't have to ask what my opinion is. You just got to know that the answer is Rocky 3. Now, have we spent enough time on this topic? Okay, guess we have. Uh, um, um, um. Probably too far gone. Kevin says probably too far gone to get your wife a rebuilt title. Yeah, well, you never know. I think I found out a little late that my wife had a damaged title, so salvage title. That's okay. That's all right. I'm a fixer upper kind of guy. I've been working on her for 20 some years, and I think I got her right where I want her. So we're all good now. Raynona Bonner B in 1950. B in 1950, older than my husband. Raynona, you lost me on that. B in 1950. Oh, born in 1950, older than my husband. Yeah, B, that 1950 is a little bit. That's a little bit, girl. Michael, Steve just likes to sit in the corner and watch. Don't deny it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm talking about them spaghetti recipes in your mind. Michael, what are you saying, baby? No, it's really the other way. The thing you would, that's the way. All right, where are we at here? Bum, 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 bum. Truth Seeker, $4.99. I'm not reading that, Truth Seeker. I'm not only am I not reading that, Truth Seeker, I'm keeping your $4.99. I am not reading that, and she is not getting your money. So there. Now, how do you feel? Rike, can you do a podcast on flat earthers? Man, I've been arguing with those dudes a lot lately. And yes, we can do it on flat. They ain't gonna like it though. Yeah. From Michael, for massive confusion, watch the movie Fat Man 2020 with Mel Gibson. We did. Yeah, Gen X mom and I did. She actually, it was last year we watched that, right? Yeah. That Fat Man was actually a lot different than I thought it was going to be, and it was great. I really liked it. That was a Santa movie, a Christmas movie. I did that. So, Michael, you're right on that. You know what? Do I jump in the middle of your live streams and cause shit? No. Rocky Last was the best. What, the one, wasn't it just called Balboa? No, that was no. Well, I think he's talking about Rocky Hopper. He says that Rocky Last was the, wasn't that the one where he was training that? Oh no, it was he was they had the computer game going against the computer game, and they had to fight that young tall black kid with the arms that could reach like 9 feet. That was a pretty good one too, but not the best. Hopper, go sit down at the little kids table till we call you. TM, without Rocky 1, there never would have been a 2, 3, or 4. Got to give it to the beginning for Rocky. I get where you come with that. And Rocky 1 was so overpowering because it was so original and it just grabbed you, especially when you saw it in the theaters. Like, oh, it was such a cool movie. Now, when they make a movie like Rudy or something, they go, oh, it's a Rocky movie because it's the standard. I got that. But you can't just say without Rocky 1, there never would have been a 2, 3, and 4. So Rocky 1's the best. I mean, that's just like saying that if there was no Ford car that ever got built on a production line, none of the other cars would ever been built in the world on production lines. So Ford's the very best car. I mean, you still want to stick to that theory, that maxim? No. Joseph Martinez, I think Rocky 5 was the best. Well, it's late. It's 9:00 here. It's probably later where you are, Joseph. Hey, put the cap back on the bottle, Joseph, and just go put the bottle aside. Crackers and milk, and when you sober up, you go back and read what you wrote, and then you can send me an email apologizing, and I'll accept your apology that way. Rocky 5 was Steve Michael. I'm in an excavator, so I'm a lot of holes. I lay a lot of pipe. I'm not going there. I'm not. Nick Burden just popped on my screen. Found the channel today. Love from Australia, mate. And $2.99. Good Lord, Nick. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate you, my man. Appreciate you. Seriously, thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna throw that in the pile pretty soon. I'm telling you, pretty soon I'm gonna buy myself a brand new shiny wife. Scrolling up so I don't see what I missed here. Marshall, first Christmas away from home in our 50-year-old twin girls' home is so quiet without them. Wife hasn't stopped crying and moaning at me. What did I do? You want to know the truth, Royston Marshall? If your kids are all grown and moved out of the house and your wife is crying because it's an empty house, the first thing I want to tell you is you did everything right. You did it. You did exactly what the two of you were supposed to do. You raised a family and got them to be out and stable and on their own. Now, I get what you're saying about coming home in a house, in a quiet house. No, no, no. I'm not saying that that's your reward and that's what you deserve. I'm letting you know that the premise of your whole question is that you started doing things right. If you'd have done everything wrong, your kids would have been a bunch of screw ups and they would have all been still home. And you know deep down you don't want that. So you think about that. You go to your wife and you can just tell her and say, hey, this empty house at this moment, the house is empty because we did a good job or she did a good job. Just put it off on her. Women are the nucleus of the house anyway. They hold everything together. We just run around like another kid they're raising. So just you remember that. You take a minute with her. That's not a lie. You did a good job. And sorry you're feeling a little bit right now. I get you. I do. I'm going to be there. But you earned the right to be upset because you did a good job. Hope that helps you out, Marshall. That's a real. It's off the cuff. I obviously didn't have this prepared. I didn't know what you were saying. I probably could have thought of something meaningful, but all you got was this. But just so you know, that's how I really feel. Royston Marshall, everybody. There you go. He'll be here all week. True Seeker, Ron. Don't ever change. Yeah. Oh, Ron, we had a good time today, huh? That was funny. Raynona, I'm here for a good fun. Then you're in the right place. You are. Dale, I love this guy. Thank you. DJ, you are familiar with Mad Mike out of Apple Valley? No. And I lived in Apple Valley. I lived at 2010 Cayuga. It was a house at the end of the street. There was a big field at the end of the street. And I lived there in Apple Valley for a few years back in 90 or 91. But I'm not familiar with Mad Mike. DJ, rest in peace. Oh, he died. I did not know that. I don't know who that was. I'm sorry. If it's a good thing, I'm sorry. Ashley, flat earthers drive me nuts. No shit. Niners, look who showed up. Niners forever. Evening, General. Merry Christmas Eve. Sorry I'm late. Had to watch my team fail again. I'm sorry about that. Niners are my third favorite team. They really are. I mean, Joe Montana, I got some history goes back with that. I like that. But hey, here's another person came in. Niners, Evening General. That's right. That's because Niners is one of our extras in the Gen X Army. Or what do we call ourselves? What was it? Legion X? No. Shit. I forgot what it was. I fucked that up, didn't I? So now we're back down to TM. I just did. Robert, I respect all team and never spread hate. I did have love for John Elway. He is from the childhood stomping grounds. LA, Kings, Dodgers, Steelers for life. Yeah. So you're talking about Elway. He was from my area too. So we must have grown up. Robert, we probably chewed some of the same dirt together back in the day because that's what it sounds like. Yeah. Ashley, I like the first Rocky best for sure. Well, Ashley, that's because you don't know what's going on. I know you're enamored with the whole newness of the thing, but I think you had to go revisit Rocky 3 and kind of absorb it for what it is, and then you'll understand. Ringo, I don't have one favorite Rocky. I like 1, 2, and Balboa best. Okay, Ringo, how could you fail so bad that you just named 3 and you didn't pick the right one? I mean, how could you pick 3 Rockies and still get the answer wrong? This is like multiple choice. There's 6 answers. We're going to give you 3 guesses, and you still screw it up. I'm not sure. Now you wonder why I drink. I'm not drinking now. I damn well should be with answers like that. Jesus, H-tap dancing Christ. Michael, your thoughts on boxing and the Paul brothers, etc. Good, bad, or just another entertainment money grab? I've kind of gotten out of boxing. You want to ask me a bunch of stuff back in the day or all up until about 2000, but I kind of the whole scene, I hate to say it went commercialized. It's always been commercialized. I that's a dumb saying. Well, that's the problem. Okay, now you can, and Gen X moms got me going again. Like take Floyd Mayweather. All right. That's not boxing anymore. What do they always do? They count how many punches you landed, how many punches he landed. So it's points. It's tap, 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 tap. I got 4 points. The other guy fights back. Pum, I got 2 points. It's literally, in my opinion, this is my own dumb thought. I didn't get this from anybody else. It's literally they're thinking and they're not trying to. What? Don't say that.
Oh, sorry.
I can't say, you certainly can't. I can't say that on live stream. And as a woman, you certainly shouldn't have been able to say, shush.
I'm sorry. But that's what it is.
She's talking about these guys being a certain type of willow or cat. I can't believe she said that. I mean, she says that, but it's just not now. Anyway, they're tapping for points. They're not trying to knock each other out. They're not trying to bust their eyes open. They're trying to knock teeth out. They're not trying to put them on the ground. They're tapping for points. That's all that's a win. That to me, and they go in thinking that I just got to win this. I got to get more hits on the other guy. They're not, man, in my day, you didn't care about how many times you hit the dude. You want to knock the motherfucker out. Boom, down. That's what you went for. That was boxing. This is a lot of hard training, and it's a difficult thing, and I'd probably get my ass whooped if I jumped in the ring, but I wouldn't be in there trying to tap the other person and count points. I ain't got a clicker in my hand counting how many times I tapped you. That's just me. What the fuck do I know? I'm just a dumb mechanic in the middle of the desert. Diaz. Hi, everybody. Sorry late. Hope you guys are having a great evening. So far, we are. We're getting along all right. Joey Johnson, let's go Jaguars, if you say so. Niners forever. Rocky peaked at 4. I don't know what happened after that. Now, you peaked is a strong word to use for Rocky 4. Blue Knight. Hey, Dad. Merry Christmas from Australia. Blue Knight. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Coffee Buzz. There we go. I prefer Rocky and Bullwinkle. He says, I prefer Rocky and Bullwinkle. Hey, Rock, why'd you pull a rabbit out of my hat? I didn't say that. How about Stafford? I'm in Michigan. I like Stafford. I'm working out okay. Blue Knights, I wish. Peter, greetings from behind enemy lines in California. Peter, we're behind the same enemy lines, my friend. You know, we're covertly passing notes back and forth. David, grandkids are the reward. Yes, they can be, because you can send them home wired up on sugar. Oh, don't forget this. When your kids come visit as grandparents, there's a rule, and you're allowed to do this. And I'll even write you a note if your children don't agree with this. You give your grandchildren a very loud toy, and you let them play with it at your house so they get used to it. And if you take it home and your kids, their parents, the parents take the batteries out, then the kids call you and go, hey, Grandpa, my dad took the batteries out of my xylophone. I'll get you another one, baby, right now. Amazon have you a bunch of batteries right there. You're allowed to do that. Send them home on sugar. Yeah, Amazon is our friend. And Gen X mom said that. And so you send them home with a very loud toy. Oh, I've done that several times. It works great. And then when you call them or FaceTime them, you can hear that kid banging away on that loud toy. And the parents, your kids, are just devastated, looking like they haven't had sleep in 4 days. The things we think of. Dale, Detroit here. Got to be cold in Detroit. Where am I going here? Rocky 4 is an epic guy. It popped down on me. The screen went again. I got to back up. I'm going to miss stuff here. I do apologize. I'm not trying to. I'm trying to scroll up to where I was, you guys. I'm sorry. Damn it. This comes a screen that I miss where I'm at with you guys. I'm trying to do it. Grandchildren Detroit. Ashley, wow, a humble man. Wow, I'm amazed. That was 100% truth there. Husbands are just another kid to take care of, running around, and no joke. Ashley, that's what you got from my whole dissertation there? That's what you took away from that? Was it that the husband is just another kid that the wife has to raise? I talked for like 4 minutes, and that might have been like 8 seconds. And that's what you took away from that? Oh, Ashley, I'm a little bit ashamed. Come on, you could be better than that. Be nice. Bobby, I love you guys. You're funny as heck. Appreciate that, Bobby. You do. Israel Rice, Rocky 4 is my favorite, minus the dumb robot. Yeah, that's absolutely ridiculous. Wait, the dumb robot was in 3, wasn't he? Was he in 4? Yeah, either one. The dumb robot's got to go. That was just, they could literally cut that out of every copy they present from now on, and no one would care. Nathan, all dads are dope. We would all agree with you, Nathan, and we are. And we will unite around that very saying. Blue Knight, how many hats, baseball caps? I don't know, not many. 6 or 7. This one was actually, I had an old Broncos hat that was worn out. This was actually sent by one of you guys to our mailbox, which is on the kids' website, blah, 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 genxtalks.com, but it's a P.O. box, PMB. Anyways, yeah, it sent me this. I've been wearing it all the time for like 6 months. And I wrote down who sent it. So if I ever going to go look it up, which I should. Yeah, I got this from one of you guys. Don't think your stuff goes the way you send me stuff. You do. I'm there. 2015. Howdy from Oklahoma. My birthday is tomorrow. Well, howdy, Oklahoma. Then your birthday is a day too soon because my birthday is in 2 days. So you were born a little too early. Nobody puts up Christmas trees for you. Nobody gets the day off for you. Nobody puts up lights on their house for you. They do it for me because my birthday's on the 25th. You know what you're famous for being born on the 24th? Traffic. Last minute shoppers who can't get their shit together. That's what happens on the 24th. What happens on the 25th? Food, gifts, family, drinking, smiles. 25th. You? 24th. Sorry, you missed it by that much. Moving on. Nick, what's your ideal date? Coffee, drinks, dinner? I'm not. Yeah, Gen X mom said Disneyland. That's a great date. Disneyland is absolutely a great date. We could talk about dating stuff all the time, but we'll skip. DJ, Mad Mike Hughes, one of the most famous flat earthers, died of a crash from a homemade rocket to prove fat. I didn't know that. I didn't even know that whole thing. Now you can, DJ, now you can make me go look it up, and I will. Joseph Kelly, I think the greatest advice my dad told me, he was born 1966, was that he doesn't care who did it, didn't do something. All he cared about was that if it got done or got fixed. That's some solid stuff there. That's it. Yeah, I don't care who did it or why they did it or how long it took them. The goddamn thing got fixed and done. We're good. Joseph, that's a smart man to follow along that. I'm glad you remembered that. Ryan, what's up, man? From Northwest Indiana. Ryan, I'm saying hey back. Is it cold there, Ryan? How's Indiana? It's gotta be freezing right now. Bum. Blue Knight says 2 and 3. We'll just pick 5 then. Add 2 and 3, make 5. All right. Chris said Rocky 3 was the best. Chris and I are now best friends for the rest of the broadcast because he's right. DJ, I think flat earthers are dumb, but I respect him for taking his beliefs to the grave. Man, he didn't just take him to the grave. He put himself on a rocket to get there. Some shit, man. I'm going to put myself on a rocket to prove the earth is flat. You realize that if that dude got in a homemade rocket to go up in space and turn around and look at the earth to prove it's flat, and he ended up dying from it, he got up there, he saw the earth was round and went, fuck, and then died. It's probably on his way down going, shit, I'm never going to live this down. If I die, it won't matter. Can you imagine? Hey, I'm going to get banned for cussing. I'm sorry. Peter, Merry Christmas, y'all. Joe Montana is a good dude. He used to be a regular client of mine when I worked at Whole Foods in Thousand Oaks. Yeah, he did move down that way. Out in the, it's not, what was that? Westlake Village area, I think, if I remember right. Lisa's got 2 beers in Lisa S, but she didn't say if one of them was for me. So I think there's 2 beers because Lisa's got 2 hands and she's got a bit of a drinking problem. We'll move on. Blue Knight asked how tall I am. I was actually taller before I gained weight. Can you imagine that? I think I'm between 6 and 6'1", and I used to be 6'1" and 5/8. Elijah, what's up, buddy? Cheers from Toronto. Hey, my man. Marshall, reading a book titled COVID-19 and the Global Predators, We Are the Prey. Yeah. Very detailed account of the elite billionaires, pharmaceutical companies in China joining forces to profit from pandemic. Yeah, I don't think it was as organized as everybody thinks, but I think there's some people profiteering off of it for sure. Sean Martin, love ya show. Appreciate that, Sean. I do. Thanks for sticking around. We'll be here for a while. 2015, she's a keeper. You talking about my wife again? Come on. Let's just so. Jonathan Flores, hi Gen X Dad. Love your content. Love to hear your opinion on what trade I should learn. I can't decide between electrical or plumbing. They're going to need both forever. There's always going to be a need for plumbing and electrical. Electrical can lead into quasi-computer stuff, which is great, and plumbing can lead into hydraulics and much more than just household plumbing. I mean, it can lead into some real hydraulics, like building dams and stuff, and agriculture, farm equipment. Either one is going to be needed. Either one is a skill that rich people that have no skill are going to have to pay guys like you and me to do. Seriously, I don't care about the dude who can't do shit. But he's got a $200 million. That motherfucker still needs guys like me to fix his car, or he ain't going anywhere. Okay, so you pick one of those two trades, and you're going to be all right. Boom, 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 boom. Just a thought: Population X or Legion X, which is part of the. I know, the League of Extraordinary Rebels. The League of Extras, the Legion of Extras. We're on something there. We just got to write it down and stick to it. We got to commit. We got to. I agree with you. Have thoughts on boxing nowadays, Michael? Thank you. We're on the same page there. Peter, funny fact: Wayne Gretzky's kid is better at football than Joe is. Than Joe's kid is. What are you gonna do, kids? Huh? And Blue Knight, I see what you're doing there. You screw Blue Knight screwing with me on all the Rocky 2+3, 1+3. I'm ignoring you on purpose, but it's hard because you just. Cherry Picker says Rocky 4 was an epic training scene. I'll go along with that for sure. Tyson was continuing around until he knocked him out. Or was counting rounds until he knocked him out. Tyson was counting fights in a different way. He wasn't tapping people for points. He was thinking, I'm going to knock you down in less than 30 punches. Or how Mike would say it. He'd say something like, I'm going to knock you down in less than 30 punches, you motherfucker. I'm going to knock your ass out. Shut up. And then he hit him, and he knocked him down. Come on, that was a pretty good Mike Tyson. It was pretty good, right? All right. All right. I am Adam's Atomic Zombie. I get all misty-eyed seeing how you impart those nuggets of wisdom on the kid. Well, the craps in the ladle with some silver spoons, little kid shoes, and some straws from the broom. You guys rock. That was a play on words on a song, too. I know where you come from with that, Atomic. I appreciate you. I really do. It was all or nothing back in the day. It was. Merry Christmas, folks. Coffee. My name is you can't dazzle them with brilliance. Coffee Buzz says, my dad always told me if you can't dazzle them with brilliance, baffle them with bullshit. Well, my extras in the extra army, consider yourselves baffled. You're welcome. Cobb Yard, absolutely. If you're a plumber, electrician, you're at the top of the food chain. He's not wrong on that. Cobb's seeing it like he's supposed to from the top of the pile, baby. TM, what do you think about the new gym sport, trampolines and volleyball? I don't know. It's like there's people in charge that are our age that are running out of ideas, sitting in the corner of gymnasiums, teaching kids going. Let's put trampolines out there and tell them to play volleyball. That's what it seems like to me. All right. Hey, Niner said I did a spot on Tyson. All right. It's like the only impression you guys have ever said that was any good. Thank you. Hey, you guys are on target. Tell them that. Thank you, Gina. I appreciate that. Don't like the ambushed videos, but I like this part. I like talking to everybody. I don't dig it when he runs his mouth at me and shit, but whatever. Michael says, do Mike Tyson ordering McDonald's at the drive-thru. They're gonna ban me for cussing too much. They're gonna pull the plug. I can't. Michael, I'm not doing Michael, if you want to do that, tell me to do it on a Cameo for you. Don't,
Come on, do it.
No, it's not. I can't do.
Do the roar, Daddy.
Do the roar. Do it. Where am I? All in jest. Love it. Mike Tyson become. Yeah. D.S. Perez. Hey, Marshall. Reading the same book. Definitely an eye opener. Robert Douglas wrote Guns with a question mark. Now, am I supposed to look behind me? Is there something going on? I don't know. Or you just throwing out a word. You say guns. I say lampshades. Then you say some other random word like clock tower. I mean, if it's a game, I want in. Oh. Love sports. Jim, if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Yeah, see, that's the shit you got to set down before you go out and play. I know. Cobb, Merry Christmas from the Cobbs to you and yours, Broheim. Hey, Cobb, thanks for all the input, man. You've been a willing participant for all this stuff. Thank you. I appreciate you. Cherry Picker said something that I found. Is the picture out? I don't think so. What picture? Which one? What are you talking about? Bum, 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 do it. No, I'm not. Quit saying it like not do it, do it, do it. No, 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 no. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie, John? I think the entire audience would let you know. Yes, Die Hard's a Christmas movie. I think we've all covered that.
Anybody ever asked Bruce Willis?
Gen X mom just hollered at me. Has anybody ever asked Bruce Willis if Die Hard was a Christmas movie? Now, I'm sure the reason she's asking is because, well, Bruce and I are friends and we talk often. So I'll tell you what, tomorrow, when Bruce calls me, I will ask him if anybody's ever brought that up, and then we'll all have the answer. Okay. Boom, laugh as a good volleyball CEO impression. Steve's, if you think so, man, I'm with you. Nick, what's on the main sports your kids have done? The last 8 kids have done everything. They played high school football. Gen Z kids made the basketball team. I mean, just tons and tons of stuff. So pretty much everything. Code, it's 50 degrees here in Ohio for Christmas Eve. That's not bad because it's late there, 50 and 60. That's good. You're okay. Olympics are confusing these days. It's like, what is this? Your son's good young man. I appreciate you saying so, TM. Thank you. David Swander, how do we know that we can trust a thing you're saying if you're not at the bottom of the glass tonight? Hey, David, you're right. Everything I'm saying is made up, and the points don't matter because I didn't get to the bottom of the glass. And we are expecting company who is pulling up in the driveway. You can hear Gen Z kid ran down the stairs. Gen X mom was opening the door. And if you guys have gone back and seen the super weed videos, there's 2 of them. That's the kid who's here. So just so you know, it's my millennial son who I love very much. I love this guy. He's going to be on the podcast. Might even sit on a live stream, but absolutely worth every minute of him being around. But I'm not hanging up just yet. Don't worry. So yeah, and the best part of him showing up is that he's got a really cool girlfriend. I don't care if he shows up, but he's got to drive her down here. So we tolerate him so we can have her around. She's wonderful. He's okay. He's all right. He's 50-50. There he is. There. That's the guy from Superweed. I told you my millennial son was going to show up. I told you he was on the Big Lebowski podcast. That's the guy. That's him. See, I'm telling you right there. So you'll be seeing him in and out, up and down, all around. But yeah, no, worth having him around every minute of the day. So now you know that. Stony B, hey, old man. Back at you. Didn't even see you sneak in. Stony, where you been? Yes, Ringo, the second movie is Die Hard movie is a Christmas movie also. Does it not happen on Christmas? At Christmas time? It's the same thing.
Yo.
Oh, thank you, dear. Getting my hug. Yep. Hey, are we talking about arrowheads this weekend too?
Sure.
Did you ever look at those? You go through those at all?
I did.
Boy, you don't look happy.
There's a lot. It's a lot.
All right, we'll talk about them. All right. Last time she was down here, I gave her a whole bunch of arrowheads, and so she's an archaeologist, and she knows really cool shit like pay grade way up here. So anyway, yeah. Don't ask me where I got the arrowheads. It's a long story. Fanny Racing Cars, San Francisco. And where am I at here? Okay, it scrolled down. Someone yelled Raiders. Mike, you yelled Raiders. Mike Ybarra yelled Raiders with an exclamation point. Mike, I need you to turn off your computer. I need you to walk out front of your house, kick yourself in the nuts a couple times, and then I want you to lay down on the lawn and don't wake up till the sprinklers get you in the morning. Okay, that's when you're allowed to come back in. All right? Okay. Best Christmas movie ever. Too hard to tell. Christmas Vacation is the one I'm leaning for right now. You guys ask me favorite bands, favorite songs, favorite movies. It comes and goes, man. I mean, just what mood I'm in. I was in a Beatles mood all week. So you asked me what my favorite band is, I would have told you the Beatles. I don't have one. I ebb and flow, man. I'm like the tide. I ebb and flow with music and movies, okay? All right. Besides, the Chinaman is not the issue. All right. General Motors, Ford, Chrysler, imports. What's your position? What's your poison? I prefer GMC trucks, old Dodge, some older Dodge trucks, and old Ford cars, like them too. Blue Knight, legend, got a dash. Merry Christmas, Blue. We'll catch you on the flip side. Thank you for hanging out. Nico Pluto's just laughing. I don't even know what I did. DA, drunk, happy dad during the holidays. Well, if you said rest in peace, then if that was your dad, then I'm sorry he's gone. I am. Nick, 8 kids. How did you do it, mate? Well, having 8 kids is a little tricky, Nick, and I'll tell you how that works. I have to literally organize all the kids. I have to organize my wife. I have to organize the house, work, pay the bills. I have to make sure everything flows perfectly when there's 8 kids. You know what it's like. I mean, you should have been 2 of me around here. I'm going to get smacked. The truth of the matter is, when there's 8 kids, and this is not a lie, you have to become very organized. And to use a metaphor from sports, and when you are 2 parents and you're running against 8 kids, you can't run a man-to-man defense. No, 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 no. You got to stand back and make a zone defense where you can kind of keep everybody where they're supposed to be. But the hardest part was on Gen X mom, without a doubt. I mean, think about this. There's me, so we'll count me as 9. So she had 9 breakfasts to get ready, and everybody dressed and out the door. All their backpacks, all their lunches for the day, all their homework and projects to school. When they come back, they come home from different schools at different times. She's got to unload 9 different things in backpacks and stuff. Snack time, get all their chores going. So there's 8 kids doing chores. Then they come back and there's 8 kids doing homework. Then they come back and we're all having dinner together. No. And when you have 8 children and 2 adults, and my brother stayed here for a few years, it's not just dinner. Dinner is a small dinner party every night. You're not just making 3 or 4 hot dogs. You're having a small dinner party every night. I would tell you that even 10, 12 years ago, our food bill was 800 to 1,000 a week, and I wasn't lying. And when you have 8 kids and 2 adults and dogs living here and your brother, it's expensive. That's not a lie. Okay, so Royston, Marshall, who's luckiest, you or your wife? Well, we're both lucky, equally in different ways, Marshall. I mean, I'm lucky that she loves me, and she's lucky because I don't know why she's lucky. I have to say she's lucky. I don't know. I don't think she's that lucky. The kids, she'd be thankful and lucky that she got all those kids, but I'm just lucky she's stuck around. That's a good thing. Jedik's mom is a superhero. Yeah, coffee. That was funny. Brings up a funny story. This is a joke that everybody's heard, but I actually did it one time. We were fighting about something. She was mad. She's really, really mad. And so we're up in the bedroom. We're fighting the door shut, and she's yelling at me. And of course, she was wrong, and I was right. But I just couldn't. I didn't. I could that day. I couldn't find the words to tell her how wrong she was and how right I was. I just wasn't getting through to her. So she was really mad. And she told me she was mad. I went in the closet and got a red cape and put it on her. And she goes, "What are you doing?" I go, "Now you can be super mad." That was bad. It was a great joke. It was funny, but did not go over well. It was a tough crowd that night. Ah. Bum, 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 bum. What are your thoughts on electronic dance music as a generation? Not into it. Path, not into it. Truth Seeker, like I said, hey, Truth, stop with the 11 on the mom. I'm not telling her she doesn't deserve it. You got to keep her in her place. Barefoot and pregnant in the kitchen and cooking stuff. That's the rule from 1952. You can't. Here we go. Big A Nation, where did you get the doorknob? Everybody, well, I don't know. Somebody that's stuck in word of doorknob. You're like a doorknob. Everybody gets a turn. That was something from when I was a kid. Just like your mom's like McDonald's, billions and billions served. I don't know. Those two things are about in the same with my. I don't know where I got it. So now you went. Blissful, you're a good dude, man. Thank you. Appreciate that. Where are we at? Bum, bum, bum. Shine is super cold for Christmas here in Florida. Okay. Now you're just being a dick to everybody. Sunshine says it's super cold for Christmas here in Florida. It's 50 degrees. Wow. Are you going to make it? Should I call for some help? Do you need just tell me if you need some help. I'll send somebody your way. At 50, I don't know if I should send you a blanket or an air conditioner. Chadwick, hello from Tennessee. You got to be getting some rain back there by now, right? Tennessee? Rick is Superman. Yeah, you caught that, Rick. Joe Schmo. Happy wife, happy life. Isn't that the goddamn truth, Joe? Marshall, do you still see or talk to ex-girlfriends? Yeah, there's a couple of them that are on the live streams. They're part of my online harem. There's a few that come on here and they'll bring up stories and they'll say some shit and I have to respond. It's kind of funny. It's especially when they talk in the direction that you don't think they're going to, and they do. And so, yeah, there's a few of them that are even on here. So, yeah. Where are we at? No. DA. My wife couldn't find her phone, so she said, call me. I said, what do you want me to call you? Big noise, crouchy, funny looking. And she said she didn't like that joke. That was funny. That brings up a quick story. Um, Gen X mom was laying on the bed. She was pregnant with I think our last son, laying on the bed. And she's trying to change the channel on the TV. And I'm sitting at my desk in the other part of the room, and she's tapping everything, looking. I go, what are you doing? Now, when I look over at her, I can see her from her feet. That I'm more at the foot of her looking up. I can see her. She's plain to see in bed, but I'm kind of at an angle. But I'm at the foot, and she's looking above me to the TV, and I'm sitting here, so she's to my left that way. Anyway, she's flopping around over there, 9 months pregnant, banging everything, feeling all around, trying to find the controller for the TV. Finally, I said, "What are you fucking doing?" She goes, "I'm trying to find the controller," and I could see it. It was just over her belly, and she couldn't see it. And when I told her where it was, she wasn't grateful. She wasn't thankful. She was pissed like I did something wrong. She was mad at me for pointing out that her fat belly with the baby couldn't find the remote control. She was mad at me. I got in trouble for that shit. Do you see how irrational women can be? Horrible. Where was I in here? God, you guys are wearing my ass out. Hold on. Before I continue, I thought I'd point out, because we're going to get out of here pretty soon. But I want to point out that now the early crowd knew this already, but even new crowd people here. I was born December 25th in the year of our Lord 1967, and you guys are out of shopping days. Now, I've reminded you every day. And when I went to the P.O. box today, nothing was there. That means all of you forgot, put me off, waited too long, and you can't do it tomorrow. You can't go out there in the middle of that mess. You're not going to be one of those people that runs out and gets me a present tomorrow. Too late. Now, I think because you get the entire day off because of my birthday, you put up trees, you put up lights, everybody in the nation gets a day off. You get to exchange gifts and see family on my birthday. And what are you doing? What are you absolutely doing? You didn't get me anything. Now, I know you feel guilty. I know you feel bad right about now. I know you do. You feel bad because you didn't get me some. So I'm going to give you a way to alleviate your guilt. Now, this isn't for me. I'm doing this for you. Okay, I'm trying to find a way to let you off easy, and just so everything I'm telling you right now is for your benefit, not mine. I am not whoring myself out, but it is my birthday, and you did run out of time, and I know you feel bad about it. So let's remember that at Gen X Talks is for PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App. That's right, at Gen X Talks. So if you send me $1, I will forgive you. Just $1 is all it takes, and you will live the rest of tonight guilt-free. That's right, $1. If you send me $1, you can go to sleep tonight feeling safe, secure, and relaxed, guilt-free. $1. That's right, $1. That's all it takes. Anyway, all right, so moving on. Risky Business or Breakfast Club? Breakfast Club all the way. Where we go. One Punch. Happy Christmas from Wisconsin. Thank you. Appreciate that. Atomic Zombie will come shovel you out in Florida. Yeah. Let's all get some snow shovels and head to Florida because it's 50 degrees.
Hey,
Jesus Christ.
What's going on?
Raynona, my dad saw Jack Dempsey fighting 7 times. I can't believe that. That would be a privilege to see him fight. My God.
You good?
I'm good.
Sure?
Love the ribbon we didn't. I don't know what that means. We got that though. Dean, I don't know if you're being serious or not, but we're cool. Everybody's good. And I'm scrolling. Man, I can't believe all the stuff I missed here. Because I missed it. I was telling a story.
No, when I'm here, I never miss all this.
You got 3 people on.
Oh, I actually
of course
have
you
like
don't.
75.
Of course you don't. You did 3 people. 75. Good God, you didn't have shit on. If you were granted 3 wishes for Christmas, what would they be?
Oh.
Time travel, invisibility, and flight. Was that quick enough?
So
Not that I think of those things, but I do think of those things.
So if a genie were to ask you, give you 3 wishes.
You can't ask for more wishes.
But you can ask for more genies.
Wait, what'd you say?
You can ask for more genies. If you get more genies and they each give you 3 more wishes.
That avoids the rule. You can't ask for more wishes.
Me more genies.
Okay, I gotta hand it to you on that one. That's a touch of brilliance. Okay.
Okay, bye guys.
My man. And he's out. Stage left. He'll be here all week. All right. Cherry picker. Only one singer to sing a Christmas song. Who would it be? That's tough, man. I don't know. I'll have to get back to you on that. Let's circle back, which means we're never coming back. Where am I missing here? My turn. What up, everyone? Hey, my turn. You're late, man. Where you been? Dale Murphy, happy birthday, sir. Thank you, Dale. Appreciate you. We're back to the Jack Dempsey one here. Okay, so TM, you look more like Santa than anyone in my house. Yeah, that's just the way it is, isn't it? Royal General, good evening, good morning, and much respect. Where you been? Royal, where you been, man? We're an hour and 20 into this. Where the hell have you been? I have no guilt. I'm Gen X Rick. It was worth a shot for $1, wasn't it? Phil Sentry switches to Xmas Kid Area Die Hard. Yes. Switch Christmas with New Year's. Die Hard is the same movie. Switch Christmas with New Year's. New Year's Die Hard is the same movie. I don't know if that's true. I would say no, it's not true on just in the beginning, but I don't know. Wow, what do I know? Hey, Cherry Picker. Best Christmas present you ever received. You goddamn right, Cherry Picker. $4.99. Do you know that I have a cherry picker on the side of my house? I do. I have one. I own one. Cherry picker. There's only mechanics are gonna get that joke, but it's still the same thing. Chris, Beth, just found your page. You guys had me cracking up for the past hour. Hey, Chris, if we made you laugh on stuff, then that's cool. Now, if you're talking about this, that's great. Now, if you're talking about my idiot son and his stupid videos where he ambushes me about stuff, not happy, man. I want to talk about that. I want to go back and talk about cherry picker, my $4.99. Yeah, that's going in the pile to buy a new wife. So you know what I'm saying. You guys should be giving me money to buy a new wife. You should be. Because then you know she's going to be available and free on the market. You help me get a new wife. I'll go buy a brand new shiny one. You give me $1, $1, $1. I'll put a big pile of money. I'll go buy a new wife and I'll put her out. And then she can be out. And you guys can go get her. And she'll be available. But I can't get her at that point unless I buy a new one. So now you know what I know. All right. Doing stuff with the Royals, doing some stuff with the family. My bad. It's all right, man. It's family first. You know that. Truth Seeker, did you like having your birthday on Christmas when you were a kid? No, because it's not a stupid joke. It's truth. Relatives give you one present that says Merry Christmas, Happy Birthday. They did all the time until they didn't get it till I got older and started doing it to them. I don't care if their birthday was in June. I would write on there, Happy Birthday, Merry Christmas. And then that would open up a discussion on what a bunch of cheese dicks they were. There you go. Okay. Merry Christmas, cherry picker. Thank you. DA, I used my cherry picker to pull a stump from a tree that came down during the monsoon. Yeah, it could be used for that very thing, and they got a lot of pull. KMC, tell him, young, if you need a raise for every time he ambushes. Yeah, I want
whoa. How can you get a raise here? I'll give you a 5% raise.
You don't pay me anything.
Exactly. So it's still $0. It's 5% raise.
All right, so I'm about ready to sign off. Do you want on?
Okay,
Coffee Buzz.
I want on. Hold on. Let me
Make it rain new
be on for like 5 more minutes. I gotta go fix my hair.
You better hurry. Coffee Buzz, make it rain new. $5. Now, come on now. That's right. Oh man. Mike, have you ever tried Shiner Bock beer? I'm not a beer guy. Just I don't care for beer. I really don't. I mean, I can tease you about drinking beer like you're a kid. I'm a grown up. I drink whiskey, but just setting all that bullshit aside, I'm just never been a beer guy. Marshall, is inflation fast rising in the U.S.? Yeah, and it's not slowing down anytime soon. And what's going to happen around here is that right about the time inflation starts to go away, the Fed will start jacking up interest rates so high, nobody can borrow money for a new house or a new car, or a used house or used car. And then once that stops and slows, the housing slows, everything slows. Now they're trying to fight off high inflation, and now unemployment comes up because they waited too long. You mark my words, write it down. This information's free. That's how that's going to go.
For free?
Yeah, people are paying huge money for used cars because there's hundreds of thousands of new cars that are sitting that can't be sold because they don't have all the parts yet. True story. KMC, my birthday is March 31st, so it lands on Easter, and happy all the time. Hey, one of my younger brothers is born on the same day as you. Alex Pimenta, can you give a shout out to my son, Jethro? Alex, your son, Jethro? Jethro, my man, if you're listening, there's your shout out.
Hi, Jethro.
They said me, not you. Keep your mouth shut.
Jethro, the whole world, Jethro.
Yeah. Hey, Jethro, whole world, Jethro. Did you guys all meet? All right, we did our job. Okay, am I clear to back up?
Oh, yeah, I got to move out of the way.
All right, so my screen lit up there. Joshua Riviera, $10, my man. Thank you so much.
Riviera is Rivera.
Rivera. Oh, Rivera, Joshua Rivera. Well, if you know him as good as I do, that's a nickname we get, Riviera.
Yeah, right.
No, it's a Buick. It's a cool thing. It's when I say
Just-
Riviera.
Just say thanks for the $10.
I did say thank you for John, but you don't know him like I do. I'm allowed to call him Riviera.
Back out of the chair.
We're cool like that.
Whenever he backs out of the chair, he goes beep.
He does not.
Beep.
Okay, look, I gotta get out of here for a little bit. Okay.
I'm gonna be here.
Hour and 24. That's how far along I got it. Fucking knees are gonna kill me right about now. But that's the gig. You guys are gonna get taken over by Gen Z. I'm gonna get out of your way.
Heck
Hey,
yeah.
go get that. Pour that out or something. Get that out. Okay. So here's my stuff. There's my stint. Move my gear out of the way. It's like changing booths at the radio station, but there's only once. I will be back tomorrow. I promise. I might even come on in the morning. We're finishing our Christmas podcast. Gen Z Kid's going to jump on right now. Now, see, we were like 96 people. We're already down to 80. So, okay, when I go, everybody hang up. Don't watch him. Don't listen to him. And please don't give him any money, okay? Because then I can say, hey, the dollars they gave me were for me, not you. And that's the truth of it, all right? So there we go. I wouldn't use that at all. No, you tried to make me use it.
That was funny.
It wasn't.
Hey guys, what's going on? This is Captain Gen Z Kid here. I'm not as eager as last time. Oh my goodness, I'm already knocking stuff over. You see how we start things here? Whenever Gen Z Kid comes into frame, stuff starts getting hectic. As you can see, I can't fix this tree. Hold on, you stay right there. Gen X Dad's gonna... Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness, this is just horrible. Oh my goodness. So, anyways, okay, we good? We done knocking stuff over? Okay, Gen Z Kid here. Gen X Dad has got to go. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to kill Christmas. Stop with the bruz. You broke the Charlie Brown Christmas tree. I actually think I broke the top. Anyways, so it's fine. I just knocked stuff over, and that's how you know I'm here. So once stuff gets started knocking over, you know I'm around, okay? Gosh. Hey, guys, what do I want for Christmas? I really want an Oculus Quest 2. I've been asking for it for 3 years, and Gen X Dad has been denying me. What a mess. That's my whole gig. I'm just a walking train wreck. What's up, youngster? Did your pops leave you his whiskey, or you're already taking out the tree? I know he didn't leave it. He left half-drank water, some cough drops, and I'm already breaking the tree. The chair is off balance. It's just, oh man. He probably already knows his answers. I don't know the context of that situation, but he probably does know that. Whoa. The boy. Have you ever dyed your hair? No, I have not dyed my hair. It's just wet right now because I took a shower. Hello, young man. My husband and I think the world of your family. Well, thank you. I'm glad I can present my family in a nice way. So as you can see, I'm secluding myself from the rest of the family to hang out with you guys for a little bit because they're just having their own, like, a little adult conversation. I'm with you guys. What's going on? That's why we can't have nice things. Yeah, it's pretty much. How's it going, Captain C? It's going pretty well. Have you seen those videos with the deer whisperer? He has a YouTube channel, mostly of him just feeding a herd of deers in his yard. Okay, hold up. Deer whisperer on YouTube. I'm gonna need to figure this out. I don't think I've seen his channel. No. I want an Oculus too, dude. I want an Oculus so bad. I've been asking for it for so many years, bro. You got to get the Oculus. I have 2 and over 70 top tier games for it. I know I can get games. It's just, I look forward to your videos, kiddo. Thank you for looking forward to my videos. I'm glad to be a part of your day, trying to make you laugh. That's why I'm here. That's why I do this. That's why I antagonize my dad so much for your guys' enjoyment. You're a wonderful kid. Well, thank you for the compliment. Compliments will get you far. Do you show animals for FFA? This is the first year I've done it, and I did meat pen chickens, which is like right here. Everything else is above meat pen chickens. Everything's just meat pen chickens are nothing. Crap, I lost my spot. I'm pulling a Gen X Dad. Have you ever thought about having your dad ask you questions instead? He actually did that one video. He called it Gen Z Talks, of course, and he did it one video, and I was very confused, and it was pretty funny. That'd be cool, but I feel like he'd be reluctant to participate, like usual. How is it your dad is 4x your size and you walk in like a tornado? I don't know, man. I'm just the clumsiest dude ever, apparently. How did the FFA trip go to Indiana? It went absolutely amazing. I had a blast, and it was one of the best experiences of my life, going to Chicago and all that. It was amazing. Easiest way to annoy your dad, putting a camera in front of his face. Boom. Question answered. Okay, all hands on deck. Prepare the cans of fire when we signal occurs. Huh? Huh? What? I don't. Guys, with your Gen X references, I don't understand what you're saying. No worries at all. You can be a klutz. Oh my God. Christmas, Merry Christmas to all of you. A very magical Christmas. I hope it's going to be a magical Christmas. What did you get Gen X Dad for his birthday? I got him a Christmas present and a birthday present. One of the only people to do that in the family because I realized Christmas birthdays suck. So, here, I'll tell you what I got him in the chat real fast. And okay, that's what I got him. Don't spoil it, guys. Come on. Don't spoil it. Love your shorts with your dad. It's a blessing to have a father. It really is. I'm going to miss him very much when he passes away. It's going to happen. It will happen. And I'm going to be very sad. And I'm going to have no idea what to do with my channel afterwards. One thing you love most of your dad. His humor. His humor is amazing. I know he's all grumpy and stuff, but that's just because of the camera, and he's just honestly annoying him. But whenever he's not annoyed and he's just like himself and he's drinking and having a good time, he's just one of the funniest guys I've ever heard. And it's not just because he's my dad. I know I'm a little biased, but still, YouTube is better anyway. Don't get down. I probably won't. YouTube is better. Just tase Gen X Dad one time and demand that Oculus. I'd probably die. You know, it's a good idea in theory, but when you really think about the details and what's going on, it's probably not going to work. I'm just saying. When you knock the tree down again, yeah, I'm probably going to knock it down again. Are you into cars too? Not really. He's teaching me some stuff and I enjoy it, but I'm not like super into cars like him. I do not plan on being a mechanic my whole life because that would suck. I hope he doesn't come back to look. He probably won't. Buy him an Oculus, and when he said, actually, I'll just delete the message. Boom. Now those people are the only people who've seen it. Buy him an Oculus, and when he says, I don't want this, bang, you skip off the winner. But then I have to buy an Oculus. I don't want to have to buy it. Come on, that's the whole point of Christmas that you get free stuff when you're a kid. I just discovered your channel tonight and spent the past hour cracking up at your videos. Well, thank you, Chris. That's my whole goal. I say it a lot. The whole point is to entertain you guys. You know, it's to have a good time, make you laugh. Maybe you're having a bad day. You go to YouTube Shorts and boom, my video pops up, and you might laugh, or you might not, or you're just like, wow, this kid sucks, or his dad is kind of annoying. Long way out. You can look back on all these videos. I bet I really can, but I'd like to keep doing these as long as you can. An amazing amount of people love you and your family. That must feel good. My son's birthday is the same as Kyle Roundhouse. You mean Rittenhouse? That's pretty cool. I'm glad a lot of people love my family. You know, I didn't really mean for this to be a family thing. I really wanted this to be a me thing. You know, not trying to be mean or anything, but I really wanted this to be a me thing. I've always wanted to be a content creator. And then I thought my dad's pretty funny, and then I got him on it, and it's, did you get your driver's license yet? No, I'm on my way to doing it February. I can get my driver's license. Import or muscle? I know you're talking about cars, but I don't have a preference because I don't know much about cars as much as my dad. You truly are a special son. Love your dad. Hug your dad. Cherish that man. I came to admire from a father's perspective. Well, thank you for the kind words, and I really try to do that. I really do. I know I annoy him all the time, but it's like I love him and I hug him. I try to hug him and I cherish him. Merry Christmas, you guys are a riot. It wouldn't work if that annoying kid didn't trigger. It's what they do. Let's hope these little craps. I'm not gonna swear. I'm not gonna swear. Don't get any ideas and form a little annoying crap coalition. I don't know why that got blocked, but I'm showing it, Frank. You're doing a good job, man. Thank you, Chris. I always try. I think the last time he went live on here, I took it over, and the only thing that stopped me was the internet. Internet problem stopped me. I think he answered this already, but I missed it. What's his auto brand? Okay, hold on. I don't know if he wants me to say it. I don't know if I should say it, but like, I'm Eurasian on him. No, wait. I don't know. I was raised by the same ideals as your pops. That's good. You might be like him. I think he's pretty cool. You know, he's kind of cool, I guess. You know, I feel like some people say he's pretty cool, so it's fine. Have you practiced more parallel parking? Yes, and I've actually gotten pretty good at it. It's okay. Everyone fails the first time. I paused too long turning right on a red light. Yeah, that sucks. Oh, hello, I gotta go. Bye. Okay, bye, Frank. That was pretty weird. Goodbye. Not everyone fails their first time. Why is everyone saying that? How is you, Dad's favorite kid? How is you? One punch. I know you retracted the message, but I'm gonna need you to say it again because I had no idea what you just said. Unless I'm buffering again, because that would suck. If I'm buffering, I swear it always happens to me. I'm always the one who's buffering. I'm always the one lagging. But anyways, guys, yeah, parallel parking. Gotten pretty good at it. You know, I've gotten to it. The whole family is in there just bouncing around. Who's your dad's favorite kid? Here's what he says. Oh, I'm gonna impersonate him. I got 8 kids, right? I got 8 kids, and you're in second place. He says me. He says I'm in second place, and everybody else is tied for first. So I'm in second, everybody else is tied for first, which doesn't really work in placing because when people are tied, they skip it. But that's fine. Now stream is good. Thank you for clarifying. Really enjoying your content. Love from India. Oh, what's up from India? That's pretty far away. I'm glad to have love from there. Sure glad I came across your channel. Too funny. I always try to be funny. That's the whole goal is to try to be funny, and people laugh because of my dad, not because of me. Sinister is random, lol. Yeah, that's how it is. I'm the second. Everybody else is tied for first. So Also, not sponsored by Under Armour. I'm just wearing an Under Armour shirt. My manager saw me wearing like a Nike logo in one of his in one like TikTok, and he was like, "Don't do it. You're not sponsored." I'm like, "I'm not ever gonna get sponsored by Nike. There's no point." And it's fine. I'm not. It's just a swoosh. Leave me alone. You guys do a good job on the channel. It's a good original idea, and from a fellow Gen Xer, I agree with your dad 100%. Thank you for the idea, because my idea, I'm just saying, from a fellow Gen Xer, I agree with your dad 100%. I don't agree with my dad all the time. That's what sparks most of our conversations, and that's the controversy of our whole TikTok. Thank you for agreeing with my dad, because he needs some people to agree with him. Sometimes he likes to have that reassurance. Joshua Rivera, not Riviera, Rivera, just popped in first time, just turned 42. I'll check in on your next live stream. Keep me in the loop, and you get the Oculus Quest 2 for Christmas. I'll give you a game for Xmas. That's a promise, kid. That'd be awesome. I'd be freaking awesome, Josh. That'd be amazing. I'll keep you in the loop if I actually get it this year. It's been 3 years. This is the third year. I'll never know. Do you have a girlfriend? Has she met your dad? I do not have a girlfriend, and she has not met my dad because I don't have one. Do you have any plans to put your content on Rumble? Maybe not. I put a couple videos on Clapper because Clapper is like new, and I'm like, there's some people on it. I'm not sure. I put some videos on Clapper. Gotta go, but I know that now I make you guys a part of my family every time I bring you in my home when we all watch. That's awesome, Alex. Being a part of your family. I feel like I'm right there with you. Okay, I'm right there in the room with you guys. You guys, they're on Cameo for $25. Thank you, Sarah. Trying to give me a huge plug. I am on Cameo, or Gen X Dad and I, and Gen X Mom are on Cameo for $25. So if you not really pay us. I mean, you do pay us, but I don't want to say it. It's $25, and you get a personalized video. I always try to put as much effort into it as I can because I don't want to cheap you guys out by saying just happy birthday and then we're done. No, I actually put a lot of work into it, and I get Gen X Dad to do it with me, and it takes one take, of course, because he doesn't want to do more than that. But yeah, that $25 on Cameo, and you get a personalized video. Done selling out. What's going on, guys? It's Gen Z Kid, Captain Z, here with my extras. What is going on? Thank you, Sarah, again for the plug. And Alex, I'm sorry to see you go. Do you have any plans for your content on Rumble? I actually haven't even looked into Rumble. I need to go back to that question. I have not looked into Rumble that much. And if I do look into Rumble, I'm going to need to see what we put. Y'all's the best thing since toilet paper. I think there's definitely toilet paper is pretty low on the list. You always got like substitutes, paper towels, and whatnot. So you don't even need toilet paper in the first place. So your ornament will always be on my Christmas tree. Well, that's awesome. So even when Gen X Talks dies and we're all gone, and you have your Gen, I'm not even on the internet anymore. and you'll have an ornament. You'll be like, yeah, those guys, Gen X Talks, I remember they made videos or whatever. That's cool. That's a memento. How about that Jedi mullet? I saw that on Twitter and I sent it to you guys, and that was so cool. That my dad, it looked like he had a Jedi mullet. He had a Jedi mullet, and that's just how he was. I see you're in FFA. Are you planning on farming? I was in it. Maybe not. I'm really in it for the leadership qualities, like leadership development. It's fun like that. That's why I'm learning to talk like this on the spot, improv, like learning and talking. Because once I start talking, it don't stop. And have you heard of the hipster paradox? No, I have not. I should look that up right now. Hipster paradox. Hold on, guys. Let me hipster paradox. Hipster paradox. If hipsters were too mainstream, they will do mainstream things, so they will be no longer hipsters because hipsters are too mainstream. Holy crap, that's a great paradox. Whoever told me about that, hold on, I need to come back and tell me who told me about that. Hold on, Ping. That is I need to look into that. I should ask him that in a TikTok. Oh, that's so. Boom. This is how I come up with TikToks with you guys, with my own little thing. Like, this is how it happens. Now, that's a TikTok. I'm going to make that the next TikTok for you guys. Okay? Got to give yourself more credit. Your persistence paid off. You and your pump are a hell of a team. Love what y'all do. Thank you, Joe Schmo. That's a nice name. Joe, thank you for the compliments. I feel like I give myself enough credit. You know, he really does carry the channel. That's good stuff. Yeah, I need to read the hipster paradox again. If hipsters were too mainstream, they will do mainstream things. So they will no longer be hipsters because hipsters are too mainstream. Oh gosh, okay. Okay, y'all, the best thing since light bread means sliced bread or light bread. I've never heard of light bread. Is there weight in bread? All right, I'll take the heavy bread. Go to the baker and get some light bread. I actually like my bread in ounces, under a pound, please. Ping, I'm 57. I see all paradoxes. You see them all, like everywhere you go. You see every paradox, ever. That's what Ping does. If I ever want a paradox, I'm gonna go to Ping because he knows them all. You're doing a great job. God bless you and your family. May you have many blessings this coming new year. I hope I have many blessings. And you're doing a great job. Thank you. Hipster paradox. It's a southern reference. Light bread. Ask Gen X. Okay, I'll ask Gen X. I'm assuming you guys are Gen X. So I'm going to ask you, what's light bread? What's light bread? Come on, guys. Don't leave me in the dark. I know I'm a Gen Z. Just leave me alone. Come on, guys. Yeah. I'm gonna look it up. Light bread. Oh, I get it now. It's because that's the light style bread. Oh, I got 65. Yeah. How many viewers do you got?
2.
Everybody you talk to is a viewer now.
I'm more jaded than your dad. Probably. My dad's clowning me for having 61 viewers right now whenever he has like 100. It's because more people are interested in my dad than me. And that's fair because he's the star of the show and I'm just the one who brings them to you. I'm the messenger. Everyone hates on the messenger right now because you guys will be in my comment section all yelling at my dad. I'm like, you're not yelling at my dad, you're yelling at me. So, yeah, that's what my comment sections are like. If you were granted 3 wishes, what would they be? Can't ask for more genies. Oh, but if I ask for more genies, then I get more wishes. So that you're out of an extra rule. You can't do that. If I had 3 wishes, I wish for the ability to back up 30 seconds at a time. So, like, I could time travel 30 seconds without any consequences. So, like, if I screw something up, just 30 seconds, try it again. If I say something that was, like, totally cringe and I want to undo that, 30 seconds, back it up. So I know what's going on, you know? Like, whenever you're watching a movie, you pause it for too long, and then you play it again, you back it up 30 seconds. My other 2 wishes, I don't know yet. I'll just say them. New Year's resolution. Be more consistent with my... Yeah, get better grades. Be more consistent with my content. Festive seasons to you. Sweat the petty crap and don't pet the sweaty crap. That's funny. That's good. That's funny. Kev, that's funny. See me laughing?
And then he went to Saudi Arabia
That's
for
funny,
Nathan. You guys-
okay?
it's all over the news.
Let no one tell you that's not funny, okay?
We're here.
Merry Christmas, dude. Happy birthday to your pop. Keep them coming. I will try. My dad's obviously not the biggest fan of all the TikToks, so I'll try to keep them coming. Bro, this is the funniest crap on YouTube. That's a tough bar to climb, but I'm glad I'm getting up there in some people. How are Gen Z in relation to driving or riding in minivans? I don't know. It depends. Gen Z, how am I in relation to driving or riding minivans? I don't care. Wish for more wishes. Nothing was said about that. True, Rusty. He only gave me one new rule, and that was the only rule he specified. So if I get more wishes, Rusty's got it. Rusty's got it. That's why I saved my other 2 wishes, so that I can wish for more. So that I can find loopholes like Rusty. Hi ho ha ha ha. I know, right? Ha 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 ha. It's funny. I very much enjoyed that. I'm laughing so hard right now, I can't control myself. Rusty, facts. Exactly. Facts. Rusty's here. Spin straight facts. Only facts. Unless he says something that's dumb, then I'm just gonna uncredit everything he says. Well, I'm gonna head off for now. Sinister, thank you for heading off. I think I'm also gonna head off. I'm also tired. I also want to engage with the family. I'm feeling left out. I'm away from all of them. I'm having anxiety. What did you get your girlfriend for Christmas? I didn't get anything. I don't have a girlfriend. But good night, everybody. Good night. Everyone say bye. 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 Okay. I actually have to say good night. Good night, guys.
So let's get him out there right at 11. I'm like, that's the best.